Meet Surf, a 11-month-old red heeler cross that is very, very nervous of new people. Surf was part of the group of dogs that Ronnie came from. Somebody had a barn full of dogs that they were backyard breeding, and these dogs were very neglected and are very, very shy of new people. Normally, when I go to pick up a dog from the SPCA to take home to foster, it's a pretty quick exchange. I get a rundown on what the dog is like, what any behaviors or triggers are that might come up. But with Surf, I ended up spending an hour at the shelter just doing some trust building exercises like this, trying to get her to take a treat from my hand, trying to get her to be comfortable around me, to see if we would even be a good match. When we got home, Surf was pouncing around a lot. She was panting. We had some stress yawns. She was looking for things to nibble on. A lot of the things in my home were brand new to her, so I could imagine that it was a lot to take in. But I let her out onto my balcony and she had free reign. Essentially, I left the door open so she could come in and out as she pleased. I did find that she really enjoyed being outside over being inside. That is her cue to me that she wants to go back outside. It was really nice that she developed that really early, that she would go straight to the door and then look at me. I did some research, and apparently border collies and heelers and any herding dogs will do this thing with their eyes where they will look at you and then look at the thing that they want you to do. And I have to say, it was very apparent with Surf that if she wanted you to do something, she would look at you and then look at that thing and then stare back at you, which I thought was very, very funny. If you notice from the way that Surf just sat down, she does have severe hip dysplasia, and that is due to poor breeding. Even though her breed is considered red heeler mix, we do think that she may have been mixed with either a lab or some sort of other high statured dog, which has caused genetic hip issues. It took her about 3 hours, but she finally settled down. And at one point, she decided to jump up onto the couch and sit beside me, which was a huge win. At this point, she had only known me for about 6 hours. And from what the shelter staff had told me, is that potential adopters had come in 3, 4, 5 times, and she would not even go near them. So what I did was I cut it into a piece and then made a little pill pocket in there. And then I'm going to take... Okay, well, I might need 2 hands to do this. So this is what it looks like. Let's see if she will eat it. Hi, good girl. Here we go. Do you take the hot dog? Oh, shit. The pill is... She didn't eat the pill. I have to try this again. Okay, so this time I cut the hot dog open and kind of made a little crater for the pill. And I'm gonna see if I can like jam it in there and then kind of close it and give it to her. Oh, yes. Good girl. She does not want to walk. When taking Surf for a walk, I realized that she doesn't really prefer to go long distances. Instead, she would rather sit and sniff and watch everyone go by. I let her out to pee, and she is sitting in the flower bed, just staring at me. Come on! Hey, don't eat that! Come on! This is most definitely lava cake, and most definitely not for puppies. And I can say that she's a puppy because she's 11 months old. Despite her quirks and her history, Surf would make a great dog for a family with a big yard and that likes to be active outside. Do I think that she would enjoy hiking? Probably not, but anybody who has a nice fenced yard that wouldn't mind a few new holes in it would do really well with Surf.